As retailers, one of the things that we keep hearing about is how do we create a personalized shopping experience in our retail stores? So that's what I want to run through with you today. Welcome. My name is Alvin. I'm the retail business coach that helps retailers grow their businesses really, really quickly. And today we're going to talk about, like I mentioned, how we're going to create a personalized shopping experience in our retail stores. So, one of the major mistakes that we make as retailers when it comes to trying to create a personal shopping experience is that, we're not personalizing the shopping experience enough, right? As retailers, we often create like a generic customer profiles. We don't really know who our target customers are. And therefore, we offer the same recommendations to all our customers, and this leads to a frustrating experience for our customers who feel like they're not being heard. They probably can't get their products in store, and as a consequence, they end up shopping online, right? And that's really, really annoying. That's so not good for us retailers. We want them to be in our store. And as a result of that, we're just basically leaving money on the table, we're leaving profits on the table, and ultimately, we're not going to be in a position where we're going to serve our clients in a fulfilling manner, and we're not going to be able to present them with the full solution of problems. If we get this piece right, if we get the piece together of creating a personalized shopping experience in our retail store, it's going to lead to increased sales. It's going to lead to increased profits. You're going to get more customers walking through the door. Your team are going to be so much more engaged because they're going to be working in a place that is providing this amazing experience, and that just makes our team members feel so good. And who does not want to feel good when they come into work, right? It's so important. And like I mentioned, in this day and age of the e-commerce retailer and plenty of discounters, creating a personalized shopping experience is so important for us retailers. So if you've got this far, fantastic. I really appreciate it if you could smash that subscribe button before we launch into how we're going to do this. And yeah, if you have any comments, just leave them in the comment section below. So I will run through a short little process on how you can create this personalized shopping experience in your retail store and ultimately grow your sales, grow your profits, and do all of those good things. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to understand what the benefits are of creating a personalized shopping experience. And this may sound really, really simple. I mean, who doesn't know or who doesn't understand the benefits of a personalized shopping experience? Well, it turns out as retailers, most of us suck at this thing because we've been doing the same things all along the same way. Either we've given up hope in that we feel that we can't compete from from the big box retailers or the online or the discount operators, or perhaps we've just reached a point of frustration in our retail businesses where it's very hard for us to innovate. There are so many reasons why many retailers aren't doing this. And, you can just walk into your high street retail store and you can experience it for yourself. Like, what is going on with the team members? There's a whole heap of things that are going on, which is not providing you with the personalized experience that you want, right? And if you just remember, if you put yourself in your customer's shoes, remember that time that you went shopping and you were just wowed by the whole experience. That certainly will linger in your mind. And also, it's a great prompt to get you back into that store. And you're going to tell all your friends, because amazing shopping experiences are not happening enough in retails anymore. And there's a really, really big opportunity for us. So let's run through the benefits. So first thing, you're going to get increased customer loyalty. Customers are going to return back to a store that remembers them, so important, which I'll go through later on, and their preferences. We've already spoken about how it can drive sales. Customers are more likely to purchase items that are tailored to their needs. Okay. Personalization can help improve customer satisfaction. And as we know, as customers are likely to be more happy with their purchases, then they feel the retailer has taken the time to understand their individual needs, right? So how can we do this in store? Very, very simple things. And so I won't jump into that yet. Yeah. So that's the benefits of why we need to do it. Ultimately, you're just going to make more money. So what we need to do is so how can we create a personal shopping experience for our customers? Is first thing is working on our customer service, right? Remembering our customers' names, remembering what products they like to buy, just the little things like that. It's retailing 101, which never goes out of fashion, which is so important. Also, consider as part of the shopping experience the environment that you are creating in store. Unfortunately, many of us retailers are still treating our stores exactly like our back storage rooms, which is a pile of shit. So we want to make sure that we put ourselves in our ideal customer's shoes. And when we're walking through our store, we're ensuring we're creating the right environment. We have got, is it smells that'll work for your ideal customer? Is it the lighting, the in-store experience from the TVs to the way everything is ticketed? All of these things are part of a shopping experience that we can personalize for our customers and for our retail shoppers. And then we move on to the next thing, which is to ensuring that our team are all on board, right? Making sure that our team are taught to ask for a client or customer's names as part of the sales process and matching and mirroring and as part of the understanding the customer process. So, when we all love it when we walk back into a store and the sales assistants remember our name. That's a really good way to bridge connection. And you might think that this is impossible for you to do, but really, if we all just pay a little bit of attention, our stores aren't super, super busy, although we're going to go get there. But even if just a few of our team members start to remember a few key customers or clients' name, it's going to go a long, long way to personalizing that shopping experience. The next thing, we want to make sure that we have a loyalty program in place, right? A loyalty program is so important where customers can earn rewards for spending money in the store. This will encourage customers to return back and make additional purchases. And as I've spoken about before many times, by utilizing the loyalty program, we have got access to so much data that we can utilize in creating campaigns to further customize the shopping experience for our customers. So, for instance, depending on the business that you're in, once you start to collect details about your clients and customers through your loyalty program, you can start to drill down and you can start to understand what they're shopping, and you can start to tweak and have a play with what promotions that you can run that will actually delight and provide a personalized shopping experience in your retail store for these particular customers. It's just that's when things get really, really interesting. And it's such a big opportunity for us, smaller to medium sized retailers, to do this. And it doesn't need to be super complicated. I'll talk about some of the challenges later on. So, by creating a more personalized shopping experience, we can create a more positive customer experience and encourage customers to return into the store. Of course, when we have a more personalized shopping experience, we're definitely going to spend more money. It's going to drive our sales up in store and our profits up. So, a few other tips that we can use to create a personalized shopping experience in our store for our retail customers, obviously, is we need to know what our customers want and what they are looking for. We've spoken about how important it is to make sure that your staff are on point, also that they're knowledgeable about the products that you sell and can help customers find what they are looking for. Man, have you ever been into a store like that where you walk in and the salesperson on the floor has literally got no idea, no interest? So it's really, really disappointing. So the final component in this part is to then make sure that we're staying up to date with all the latest trends, products, and all the other parts of the personalized shopping experience that's so important for our ideal customer. So that's what we need to do. Okay, so the next thing is, next thing is we need to look at ways that we can track and measure. So this is really important because when it comes to creating a personalized shopping experience, without a mechanism in place for tracking and measuring, we really won't know what has worked, what's not working, and it's really hard to quantify and make meaningful decisions from the data that we've got. So how can we track and measure the results of the personalized shopping experience? A few ways we can do this. One is we can ask our customers and clients to fill out a survey after they've completed their purchase. If you have a sophisticated point of sale system, you can certainly do it that way. But many of us small to medium sized retailers, there's nothing more personable than somebody standing at the door asking questions to our customers who've just shopped. And this is where we get real time data. Also, we can look at sales data. The data can show which personalized shopping experience resulted in more sales and which one resulted in less sales. The other thing that we can do is track the number of customers in store. And this will let us know whether our personalized shopping experience was successful. So a few quick tips there. Finally, I appreciate there can be a lot of challenges in putting something like this together. And a big mistake that retailers make here is they tend to overcomplicate the process, right? But, I mean, one of the challenges that we have in collecting and using data is the way is all about how we might infringe on customer privacy. So that's certainly something you need to get your head around. And it's not that difficult to do. We also want to make sure that we have a proper loyalty program in place, which is really good, which has a great algorithm in personalizing what our customers want and the preferences and history. And also we want to make sure that we're investing in new technologies to create a personalized shopping experience for our customers and clients. So they're some of the challenges that you could be experiencing there as a retailer. But overall, it's really important that we start this path of creating a personalized shopping experience in our store. And some of the tips that you can use here, you don't need a lot of tech in the beginning, and you can just start doing that in your retail store right now. So thank you for getting this far in the video today. If you liked what you saw, smash that subscribe button down there. If you have any questions or comments, pop them into the comments below. And if you're a retailer, we'd love to see you in our Facebook group. We have a Facebook group for retailers. We have an engaged community. It's a great place to go where you can ask questions, find answers to questions, and network with other retail business owners around the world. And it's a great way to build kinship and grow your retail business. So until next time, much love. See you later.